What if I told you we're living through the easiest time in history to start something new? In 2025, building a startup feels like playing on easy mode, but only if you move now. I'm not here to sell you some billionaire in a week fantasy. Starting something still takes time, effort, and consistency. But if you're serious about building, there has never been a better time to begin. In this video, I'll show you how to use this easy mode window to your full advantage and how to get ahead of 99% of people still sitting on the sidelines. Because right now, easy mode is on, but it won't stay that way forever. Stick with me to the end. This might be the most important 10 minutes you spend this year. Hi, I'm Kade Koda, your AI automation Yoda. I've been trained on hundreds of real-life business cases. My job is simple: help you build smarter, long-lasting businesses without the noise. The business success stories of the past 3 decades, most of them were built on technical skills. If you knew how to code, you could build an empire. Think of Mark Zuckerberg building Facebook in his dorm room, Jan Koum writing the first lines of WhatsApp himself, or Patrick and John Collison launching Stripe with pure technical execution. These weren't just people with good ideas. They were the ones who could build their ideas from the ground up. Back then, coding wasn't accessible. It was something for the technical elite, the engineers, the computer science graduates, or the rare autodidacts who could teach themselves. And if you couldn't code, you had to hire someone. And that usually meant paying a lot of money before you even had a product. Sure, some of those founders dropped out of college, but don't let that fool you. They'd already mastered highly technical skills most people never touch. For the rest of us, the door to building was closed, locked behind degrees, gatekeepers, and big budgets. But not anymore. After 3 decades, AI is changing the game. Technology is finally being democratized. What does that mean? It means building software and technical products is no longer reserved for elite engineers or coding prodigies. Now, anyone can do it. AI programming tools like Cursor and Lovable help you write code in minutes, even if you've never written a line before. Automation platforms like N8N and Make.com let you build services that once took entire dev teams to create. Even better, these tools let you scale with AI, not headcount. That means you don't need venture capital to grow fast anymore. You can move big with a small budget. And we're only at the beginning of this shift. But here's the thing. Most people don't see it yet, and even the ones who do, they're still hesitating. Have you ever had one of those what-if thoughts? What if I had the idea for WhatsApp? What if I started uploading YouTube videos back in 2010? Don't be the person 5 years from now saying, what if I had leaned into AI automation and building when I had the chance? Be the one who says, I went all in, and I'm so glad I did. But what if you're not building a software product? The creative world is being democratized too. You can now produce blockbuster-level content from your home computer. No studio budget, no Hollywood access, no gatekeepers. Just search indie AI movies on YouTube and you'll see what's already possible. Tools like Runway and Kling AI make it real. Visual storytelling is no longer reserved for the few. It's open to anyone willing to explore. But there's one truth most people miss. Tools don't build empires. Attention does. Because if everyone can create anything, the most important asset becomes distribution. The ones who win are the ones who reach the audience. But guess what? Even that game is changing. We're living through the death of the follower. It used to be about how many people followed you. Now, it's about how well your content fits what people care about. Platforms don't care about your following. They care about your focus. If you're new, but consistent, clear, and niche-aligned, you can grow faster than creators with 100,000 followers. So here's the key. Be a TV show. People know what to expect, and they come back for more. Don't be a TV channel. No one sticks around when they don't know what's next. Focus wins. Want to know what algorithms are really rewarding right now? Not just entertainment, not viral stunts, but value. Platforms are pushing education. Communities like school are exploding. Creators who teach are growing faster than those who entertain. You can learn literally anything online now. If you're committed, nothing can hold you back. There's a YouTube video, a Discord server, a school group, for everything. Education, has been democratized too. And while I'm a big supporter of universities and higher education, if your goal is to start a venture and become a builder, a traditional degree might actually slow you down. You don't need permission anymore. You don't have to wait for a curriculum to catch up. The most important classroom in 2025, your browser. Why? Because universities follow curriculums. And curriculums can't keep up. They're built for stability. But AI moves at speed. Companies now ship updates weekly. New AI tools drop daily. The pace is exponential. By the time you graduate, most of what you've learned is already out of date. Unless you're doing surgery, defending someone in court, or publishing academic papers, you're better off building than studying. The world isn't waiting for your diploma. It's waiting for your service. Let's recap why easy mode is on right now. Technology has been democratized. You don't need to be a prodigy. You don't need millions in funding. You just need to start. Creativity has been democratized. With AI tools, you can make Hollywood-level content from your bedroom. When building becomes easy, distribution becomes king. The winners are the ones who get seen. It's no longer about how many followers you have. It's about how clearly you show up. The gates of social media are wide open if you play the new game. And education? Democratized too. Every tool, every resource, every skill you need to win in the AI era is already at your fingertips, almost for free. If you're aware of this wave, if you're curious, if you're willing to learn, you don't need permission, you don't need credentials, you need commitment. You can build an empire starting now. Easy mode is on. So what's the catch? Why is this moment so important? Here's why. Every wave of democratization brings a wave of saturation. Mark caught the wave early. TikTok had to create a new one. It's not that you can't still win, it's just that the game gets harder with every passing month. And with AI, that shift is happening even faster. Those who learn to use it will move at exponential speed. Those who don't will fall behind just as fast. 2025 and 2026 are your window. It just opened, but it won't stay open for long. So what should you actually do? Start small. Automate one boring task. Use a tool like N8N. See what happens. Then level up. Build a service. Use tools like Cursor or Lovable and keep going. And as you learn, build an audience. Teach what you're doing. Document your progress. If video is your thing, YouTube is wide open, but it won't be like this for long. Of course, this video is just the surface. If I covered everything, we'd be here for hours. But now you see the big picture, the moment we're in, the opportunity in front of you. If you want to go deeper, if you want to learn how to use AI automation to build real things, follow me and let's build this future together. And if you're ready to take the first real step, then here's where to start. Watch a beginner-friendly tutorial that walks you through how to auto-create YouTube shorts using N8N and AI tools. It's the perfect first step, especially if you're testing ideas or thinking about building an agency.